There are no words besides get some help. Alright, on deck we got Mitch Ryerson, but right now put your hands together for Ant.
Wow. Howdy, dude. I love the thrift shop bro tank too. That's pretty cool and ironic. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, I'm glad to see you're doing awesome. Woo, we're here. Do you guys remember those banana jokes last week?
Yes.
Those are pretty cool, right? I thought about bringing a banana with me. Last week I went first, so I didn't get a chance to like comment on all the goofy topics. But the bananas made me think of something. You ever like go to like eat a banana, and you get that person who's like, dude, you're supposed to peel a banana like this because this is the way monkeys do it. You ever get that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take etiquette fucking lessons from an animal that like digs in its own butt and throws poop at people and like pees in its own mouth. Not to mention it jerks off and throws monkey wads at people. When I start taking etiquette lessons from that animal, then we can talk. But until then, I'm just gonna eat my banana the way I fucking choose to. Speaking of throwing jizz around, general topic Wednesday night. I think I'm gonna start masturbating with my left hand exclusively. I started a revolution, guys. Everybody who's clapping has long hair or a beard. You guys are on track. We're getting there, all right. You know, like I've already mastered the whole right hand thing to the point where, like, if a girl gives me a hand job, I'm like, come on now, like, let me show you how this is done. So I figure if anything, if I start masturbating with my left hand, it leaves me open, like. Oh, this feels different. All right, my standards are lowered a little bit on its own. Plus, I've always secretly wanted to become ambidextrous. Like, yeah, I just feel like being ambidextrous is like a cool guy's skill. They say Leonardo da Vinci was ambidextrous. He was kind of a rebel. Pete Rose, he was ambidextrous. He voted on, or started, like, what do? He bet on baseball and got banished from the world forever. But, you know, he was a rebel. He was a cool guy. I bet you Fonzie, he was ambidextrous. He could, like, throw darts or shoot pool left-handed or right-handed. Inigo Montoya or the dead Pirate Roberts, right? They were. There we go. We got two people. Princess Bride. Too soon? I don't know. But, you know, they were ambidextrous. They were cool guys. But, you know, really, I think being ambidextrous, that's a good skill to have if you're ever going to be in an orgy. If you think about it, ideally, you guys, Rod, ideally a threesome is when you are sly enough to where you get two girls to be naked and they let you be naked with them. But sometimes you just meet a dirty girl who convinces you through witchcraft to co-headline the main event with another dude. Sometimes that happens. I don't know if you've ever been in that position or not, but anyway. You ever been in an orgy and been the first person to come? No? Yeah, no, me neither. I'm just saying, like, that would be a weird situation, right? Like, who wants to be in that kind of situation? If you're not ambidextrous, you ever been, like, hook up with guys? This is for the guys. Girls, just substitute backward sexes, or if you're gay, do whatever. Guys, you ever, like, try to hook up with a female and you have to use your dumb hand to, like, fiddle around in Chinatown? You ever have that happen? Is that kind of funny how, like, your arms are, like, identical twins? But this one's, like, super cool Brad Pitt arm, and this is, like, retarded hand. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Like, you're super good with this. Like, you can throw a ball, write your signature, and then use this hand, you're like, I forgot. It's just automatically, you turn into, like, a crackhead. But I feel like being ambidextrous in a threesome will be, it's super effective. Like, you could probably pull a little more ass. And, yeah. You're like reminiscing back to the time when you had it going on from both sides. But you know, like, if you get in one of these threesome situations and you happen to be the one who comes first, Like, what's the protocol for that? There's not really any kind of diagram for life. But like, you know, you're a threesome and it's like you and another dude and a chick, and you're the one who comes first. Like, what do you do from there? It's weird enough when you come and you're with a girl and you're like, oh, let's have small talk and I'll clean you up and pass time and we'll pretend like this never happened. But you get the threesome and you're the first one to come, like you're done, you're like, step out. Do you like stand in the back and like cheer the other person on? Or do you like sneak away to the kitchen, go make yourself a sandwich, come back, sit in the corner, and like, yeah, good job, man, hey. And like, just moral support. Like, what's the protocol there? Maybe you just kind of slink around in the background and you try to leave. And then when you go to leave, you realize, oh shit, I wrote here with my buddy because this was his idea. And now I have to go back into the room and be awkward. And I kind of imagine that's like equivalent to trying to end a really dumb joke about having an orgy. Except for you don't have a mic stand where you can just put the mic away. You're forced to stand there with your dick in your hand or put your pants up awkwardly. So I'm going to put my pants back on here and turn it over. Thank you.
Everybody, that was Ant.
Yeah.
By the way, it's called a devil's three-way. Now I figure out because it's fucking due to witchcraft.
Yep.
Good to know now. Hey, by the way, Ant drops a lot of knowledge on you guys, and I'm glad. Like he says, yeah, you're a smart guy, man. I can tell that. Like he talks about like don't take etiquette lessons from chimps, but I'll tell you, I take sex etiquette lessons from dolphins. That's that.
Obvious.
He has researched sex with dolphins. Because I was gonna say that's a joke for when you get home. Alan has already done the pre-research on that. All right, everybody.